Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Road to the Jade Dragon featuring Yao Yang. I'm Yin Yang Total War, and last time we left off we had secured the west, well, most of the west, at least through that mountain pass, and then we had also brought in the Imperial Road province to the northern provinces. That's right, Wei Jin now belongs to Miao Ying. Our brother can eat crow. So, we have two of the capitals of the other dragon children. Well, I shouldn't say that Wei Jin is the capital of Yuan Bo. His is actually down here. But he sits in Wei Jin and pretends to be the emperor. So, it's ours now. Maybe Miao Ying should hold court. Now, looking out at the rest of the empire, looks like Shangyang is ready to get a spice trading post, and then we're ready to upgrade to the bamboo scaffold depot in Kaizu. I don't believe that anywhere else has any buildings waiting to be built. Come on, and we're about to knock down a bunch of the Imperial Road and build it in our own image, which will be good. What do we got here? What is this? Growth. Yes, we're going to keep growth, and then okay. Our next target will be to assimilate the gates under our direct control.
So be it.
Yuan Shan Fu has done a great job so far, but the threats are not going away, and we need to do something about that. So, looking out at the Ivory Road, it looks like we're actually ready to dispatch another. Or no, they've got one more turn to get where they're going. All right, that will be just fine.
We must rush.
And let's take a look at the wider area. So, to our northeast, we have the Blessed Dread. That's right, Dark Elves on our coast. Really stopping us from solidifying the entirety of the north. Then it looks like he has moved down into Jishu, meaning that he is at war with the Jade Sea Pirates. Pirates fighting each other always works out for me, so we will allow them to kill each other for now, and we will go to clean up the pieces. In our south, we have Deathmaster Sneak. He has definitely conquered the Jadewind Mountain, the Village of the Moon, and Jingpo. While it is tempting to attack Jingpo, we do have to consider that he will strike back against us, and we don't have any real defenses at the city of Shugengun yet. All of that being said, Shangyang is going to have to, well, more specifically, Ying Ziguo is going to have to follow her what's the opposite of a descendant? I don't want to say an ancestor. She's gonna have to follow the Storm Dragon back east, because as much as I believe that we could take on the Skaven by ourselves, we don't want to risk that, right? We don't want to risk the Storm Dragon's army collapsing in on itself, or collapsing and then the Empire collapsing in on itself when we don't have enough troops to defend it. So, that being said, we will probably have to find a new governor for Shangyang. I do not want it to just sit unoccupied, especially because we're still on the western border, and though I have signed a non-aggression pact with the ogres, it doesn't mean that we can trust them, right? So, that is the synopsis for now. Let's go ahead and get into it. And it looks like we'll be starting with an intern. So, what else we got? You're good. Do we have somewhere where we can build better troops? Interesting. Which one of these is the capital?
Embrace the dragon's teachings.
And someone else is already built in there, or why can't we build?
Never conquered.
Okay, so
Never
Bamboo Crossing is going to be the capital of that province. Let's go ahead and we'll build a outpost inside of there. All right. And everyone, I do apologize that this video is coming out later than I had anticipated. That just real life,
You
man.
caught death by meeting me. Surely you understand this.
Uh-oh. It has begun. The city of Shogungun is going to fall today, but not without a fight. Let's get into it.
It pleases the dragons.
And no speech because nobody can step up and be a true leader in this battle. So what we've decided to do is put our backs to these huts. Hopefully that will keep the Skaven from coming around our ranks, but these are the Skaven of Clan Ashen, so there is, as always, no guarantees. And it looks like the first of the Skaven are lining up to do their thing. And here they come around the flank as well. There goes the first volley. And not the kind of volley that we would want. Oh. And it looks like they have actually been able to do a, oh gosh, what's that skill called? The, underneath. Not that it matters. What is that thing? Regardless, it looks like our plan to at least hold our ground has failed. The ancestors are taking care of the Globadiers, but that's not going to save us. As they close in from all sides, the Jade warriors are doing the best that they can, but it does appear that this unit is already fleeing. Here we go, one last brave charge. But it does appear that it is about over, so I'll let this play out, and then I'll see you back on the campaign map. And a decisive defeat. We did our best to fight them back, but they were too many and too fearsome, especially those Night Runners. My lord. The way that they just flanked us, oh.
For what frippery do you distract me from the defense of Cathay?
Yeah, we'll take it.
The forces of Nangao cannot all abandon their posts, but will assist you where possible.
Not right now.
Through me, you have the Celestial Emperor's...
Not right now.
I understand my celestial light blinds you, but do try to focus. For what frippery do you distract me from the
Wow.
defense of Cathay?
Sure. That is an insane buff. Okay, so it looks like our mountain dwelling friends are going to have
The
to
Lord
wait.
Magistrate stands ready.
Although we will set up defensive operations against them. And while
There
I am
must be
tempted to attack the city of Shugengan right now, I am going to hold
I will
at
be my
Mingzhu.
chambers. The Lord Magistrate stands ready. The dragons would approve.
This way, at least they don't have an easy target.
Lord Magistrate reporting.
Let's see. No, Spice Market does sound great, but no, right a second. I think that we're also going to focus on getting defenses built at Wei Xin.
Strategize.
Hopefully
No
4
be
turns
done.
is enough time. And while we're at it, let's go ahead and
Reporting.
increase the strength of the Imperial Army. Which I guess we're going to be doing with peasantry because, well, no, let's take a look at our... Yes, I think we will. So we'll get some of our allied troops, starting with the... Let's get some more Jade Warriors. And then next turn we'll get Jade Warriors with repeating crossbows. We're also going to build a Celestial Tower. see what we can do with. We'll go ahead and build a wares market here and continue upgrading the rest of our building. And I think it's time for vengeance.
Fail against the will of dragons!
You know your orders. You know your positions. You know what you have to do!
And just a quick zoom in on
We can eradicate them from
the
above.
pilot of our noble Skyjunk. You gotta see the tiredness in this lady's eyes. She has accidentally killed way too many people,
Dragon!
and she knows it. Enough of that. Let's take a look at the wider battlefield. And finally, guys, we are taking a settlement battle. I love settlement battles. Look, I know that not everybody agrees, but oh, look at this cave in there. See, I couldn't see them when I was coming in, so. But, you know, something that people really, I think, undervalued was the settlement battles. Everybody was like, oh, I want more land battles. I want more land battles. Well, I was getting plenty of land battles. So I never really understood the rebellion against against these settlement battles, because yes, they were repetitive, but so is everything else in Total War. So, I mean, guys, we play these games for thousands of hours, right? I'm not the only one, right? But getting back into the battle, looks like we've got some Skaven popping out. And they picked the wrong person to come up against. I'd really like to figure out what is happening with their model. That would please me greatly. Because I know that that's not supposed to be happening. Ooh, and Meow ain't getting her hands dirty. Is that ability Menace below? Yeah, Menace below. We hate them. Maybe I should play a Skaven faction here soon.
They hide no longer! The wretches hide from us!
Night Shadow held more moves!
Beware! There are more of them! Night Shadow held more foes!
By the Emperor! More of them! Fight as one!
They slip from Ugo's
Ooh.
A disorder makes them weak.
There they go. Waiting on the order.
They hide no longer. Can they harness the wind?
And the captain is, looks like he's processing the trauma that he just went through when the Skaven popped out on him.
Stay in your ranks! They slip from Ulgo's cloak! They slide from concealment!
And the push back towards the center continues. And I apologize for the shaky camera work, guys. Sometimes these cities are a little bit harder to navigate. The struggle continues as more and more Skaven push in against us. And it looks like the signal for Miao Ying, that Miao Ying has arrived on the battlefield. Ooh. Oh, and just leaving a nasty pool of blood. No telling how many Skaven she just pulled down into the pits of hell. But that was definitely intense. Battles like this tell me that we really need to invest in our artillery. And speaking of, here it goes again. And it looks like the round has begun. They have nowhere to go. And their friends are running as well. So, we're going to call this a victory. And I will see you guys back out on the campaign map. And a decisive victory, if not a very clean one. They were hidden all over that city. And we're going to go ahead and occupy it, although perhaps we should burn it. Just for the sake of cleansing it, right?
Make a watchtower of it.
All right, and it looks like we are pressing into our time. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and call it for now, and I will see you later in the hour special. Thanks again to everyone for watching. I really couldn't do this without the support of my family, friends, and everyone who is helping me take my dream of becoming a content creator to the next level. I believe this channel will only get better as time goes on, so if you want to aid me in this journey, all I ask is you do what the kids say.
Comment, like, and subscribe!
Thanks guys, and we'll see you in the next one.